Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Let's jump. We're going to be playing as Pollyanna again today, and I figured out what the void item does. Basically, if there's a spacebar item, it gets rid of the item, but it gains that item's ability. Now, I have no idea what item that was that's destroyed, because I have that. It's a new spider type, he looks cool, but he's probably really dangerous. But, it's like a mohawk. Oh, I hate this so much. I don't need any little horn spiders. But, I don't know what that item did because I've just started playing the game. I haven't played it very much. I need a bomb for that tinted rock. These yellow flies aren't terrible, they're just annoying. It's either like shrink. You can usually get them into a big group and take them out. But you gotta take out these things. Just keep spawning them. But hopefully that item was a spacebar item. I don't know. It might work for other items besides spacebar items. Actually, no. I think what it said was it deletes all items, but it gains a spacebar item's ability. If it wasn't a spacebar item, then it gives you like a random stat boost. So we could have got a stat boost. So it's really good if you just, like keep finding shit items. I cornered myself there. Like 2 more hits. 1 hit left. I'm trying to get better. Okay. We never got to like test it out up here. But here's our item now. Now I'm gonna get a adrenaline panic power. I'm pretty sure that is a new item. And it sounds like the more crazy a room gets, it's the only way I can think of them being able to judge that. It's either based on how long you're in the room, or if you get hit. So I assume the longer you're in the room, the stronger you get, or the more you get hit, the stronger you get. And by power, I assume it means damage, but it could be like any stat. I hope you guys are liking the series. I've been getting more views on this series than any of my other series, but I've been getting more views on the first 2 episodes which weren't even actually Isaac Afterbirth Plus series to get hyped. I'm gonna die in this room. Okay, I think it's based on time, maybe. But now we know what that item is. Which also means I'm pretty sure this is a spacebar item. I'll pick it up. Scissors, lose your head. Okay, so I'm gonna press space on that. See, it cut my head, and then I can shoot out of my body and my head. So that's how the void item is. I think it's a really cool item. There's another item added. I think it's a spacebar item, it might be a trinket, but it has like the same like ability, but it works with trinkets. I hate these void things, because they just continuously spawn in. I need to get a controller. I feel like if I had a controller, I'd be 30 times better. I think I've talked about it before, but you shoot with your arrow keys, and my arrow keys are really small, and I have pretty big hands and fingers. So, um, sometimes I press the wrong buttons. But you know what they say about big hands, big gloves. Yeah, I had a controller. Fought this guy 3 times. I unlocked him not too long ago. Like the horseman. He's not terrible. You just have to dodge him when he's like charging. He's flying. I hate flies. So it's annoying. They're not very menacing, but they're annoying. They probably do more damage to you than any other enemies in the game. I hate them. The least menacing damage for enemies probably do the most amount of damage. And it pisses you off the most. Like, if you die to a hard enemy, you don't get as pissed off as you do if you die to like some stupid spider or a freaking head. Okay. But I was able to show you what the void item does, and now you know what it does. Most of you probably already knew, but now I know how to like wisely use it instead of wasting it everywhere. I think I talked about it last episode. Specifically, I love Apollo. And I was talking about how there's another character who has a different name, but they mean the same, like, they're the same, they're 2 different names for the same demon, and they're like in different languages. I don't know if it's different languages or if it's called 2 different things. But Apollyon and Abaddon mean the same thing. Now, Abaddon isn't an unlockable character, but you can play as him. There is an item, it's a devil deal item, I don't know if you can get it in other rooms, but it's called the Abaddon, and it looks like a pentagram. It's just the 5-point star, I do believe. And when you get that, you actually turn into Abaddon most of the time. I've never really noticed it before, because when you get it, usually you have like some other items and it kind of hides it. But you turn into Abaddon and you can play as Abaddon. But you can't unlock Abaddon. Now this one, the wafer, it reduces damage. But since I took it and it's not a spacebar item, like I think it gave me a random stat boost, which I probably should have took it because I love the wafer. But I hate this. Oh, I cornered myself so bad. Wow. I should not have went into that. But Abaddon and Apollyon are similar to Azazel. I wanted to pick that up because I'm gonna start picking up items unless I know what they are. And that way, if they are a spacebar item, I can just re-pick up the void and then use the void so it won't hurt it. And then if I don't know what it is and it's not a spacebar item, then I can get the evidence for that. I wonder what, I think, okay. I can't remember what the other item's called. It's called like the furnace, forge, the smelter, something of that like similarity. But it does like the same thing to items but with trinkets. And I just wonder how it would be effective if you used it on a tick trick. I know it is a tick, like that's what it's supposed to look like. I think that's what it's called, I'm not sure. what I mean by they. Okay, I can't reach it, so I'm just gonna do that. If I could reach it, I would have picked it up. So, that's another good thing about it. If you can't reach it, you might as well just use it. But Abaddon and I forgot what he's. Abaddon and Apollyon. I was trying to think of Abaddon again, but it's are like the same demons, two different names, which I think was interesting. Now, I don't know how you unlock Apollyon or if he's already unlocked, but because I already had him man when I got the DLC, so he might be just automatically unlocked. But um, I didn't like get the notification that I unlocked him or anything. That's when I first started playing the DLC on. I might have unlocked him somehow by doing something previously. So like, I don't know if I like started the game new or if I would have unlocked is what I'm trying to say. No, this guy. I'm gonna get corners. Please try to blow him up. Because so far my damage is very good. And these guys are 5 if you have to shoot. And like this. Oh, that's okay. Oh, we got 3 faces. I think we'll tiny on TV. But I think I've only fought this dude like this is my 3rd time maybe. I do know quite a bit about the game, not a lot. Not from like personal experience, but I used to watch it a lot. And a long time ago, I used to watch it constantly. I knew everything about the game, although I never played it. This is another pay to win. There's already a pay to win item, but this one is a trinket. How does that work? You can't like use trinkets like spacebar item. The other pay to win is a spacebar item. Really? I don't need chest. I don't got these. But pay to win obviously has something to do with money. The other pay to win item, basically, you press spacebar and it uses your money to damage all the enemies in the room. So if you're like, I've seen this happen, some people, then they start getting lots of get a lot of coins, and then you get like 99 coins, and then at the end of the game, when they're fighting Blue Baby in the chest, they have 99 coins, and they have pay to win. So they just keep pressing pay to win, and they kill Blue Baby that one. I'm gonna win one of these times. I'm gonna keep playing with the Polyon until I win. This is not a new trinket. I've seen it before. Like I was saying before, I used to know like everything about this game, and then I stopped watching it for a while. I am really big. I'm subscribed to on my personal channel. I'm subscribed to over 100 people on YouTube, and I used to keep with all of the videos. But lately, I'm like really behind, and so for a while, I had to like stop watching some series. For a while, I wasn't watching Divine Equalizer, and so I forgot about it. So I come back. Now I've been watching it quite a bit for a while. So I'm remembering I was paying attention to my health. I almost had to kill it. But I've been remembering a lot of stuff now. That is a space bar, which gave us a soul heart, and it told us where our secret room is in the shop and the box. Since we have so much health, I'm gonna do this. Well, not really that much health. Since we have more than we started with, I'm gonna come fight Gluttony and take stupid damage. He drops some sort of health up, which is good for me, so I've taken a shit ton of damage. It's stupid. But the problem is that, unless you have flight, you can't get to that stuff. Stay away from the red fire. These guards aren't bad if you don't get yourself cornered and you have some knockback. Killed the red fire without taking damage. Fighting Gluttony was probably a bad idea. I don't care. It's gonna teach me. Actually, I'll get like really good because I'll get used to living on half a heart and having to like dodge really well, and it's actually really good practice for later. Well, right now I'm basically practicing to get better. Whenever you're doing anything, you're actually practicing to get better at them, whether you think of it as practice or not. But I'm practicing to get better at the game, so I will get better. When I do get better, I will be super good because I'll be used to like living on the edge. Okay, this time I'm going to stay on his side, so starting like this, I think it's easiest to damage him when he's starting, and he doesn't spawn flies when he dodges him, or when he charges. And it's easy for me to dodge. It's easy for me to dodge. Now, I wish he would get out from the top spot. It's irritating. Okay. It's harder to dodge. The easiest place for me to dodge him is in the middle. Now I just have to dodge his tears on my. It's not. Okay, we're gonna do one more round. Maybe we'll. That was a. Luckily I didn't take damage, but this is not gonna do. Spawning right next to him and that is not. Maybe if you spawn in from the other side, so some nice red health, which is always good. Now that is punching bag, I think. I'm gonna pick him up. Yeah, punching bags. There we go. So basically, he acts like another kind of, and the enemies will also target him, not just me. So it will distract them, which distracting your enemies is always good. That's the first time I ever got him myself, but I knew what he was because of watching him, which is why I encourage people. Ah, he hit me twice, and I'm pretty sure both times. Okay, one more round. I'm pretty sure both times, or all of those times, all of those enemies were targeting my punching, and I'm the one who got hit. I have won a few times. I've won 3 times. But somehow I won with Eve. That was a very lucky win. Eve is a pretty basic character. She's not overpowered. It might be because I get hit a lot and she benefits from getting hit. When she gets hit, she does more damage because she has dead bird. And I got some other item, I can't remember which one it was, but I got some other item that like boosted my. I think it was the Horror Babylon. No, Horror Babylon is similar, but it activates when you have like one I was trying to do like suicide attempt just to get the story because it was constantly spawning. The Horror of Babylon actually sort of had no hearts, or I think it's one heart. Which actually, I think it was the Horror of Babylon. I kept getting devil deals, and I had a lot of red health. So I ended up getting the Horror of Babylon. But then I kept getting devil deals, so I got it down to one heart. It was like constantly in the Horror of Babylon. And then I got the Book of Revelations, which gave me a soul heart every other I went. Mixed with Dead Bird. And I had a lot of soul hearts and black hearts. I kept finding a shit ton of tinted rocks at the beginning of the round. So I was like set up really well. Like it was a really good setup. I was really lucky run. The other times I beat the new item, I pick it up. Sulfuric acid. Do not drink sulfuric acid, don't touch it. Sure, it will eat away stuff it touches if I remember right. I might be wrong. Maybe that's hydrochloric acid. I was in chemistry lab. I wasn't the greatest. I'm kind of weird. In science, I hate doing this. Especially in like biology and chemistry. I hate dissections. That was a new enemy. Didn't see it for very long. I hated doing it. And I hated the labs in chemistry. In physics, I'm in physics now. Still hate the labs, but I prefer them a lot more than chemistry and biology. I don't know why. It's just, so on my channel you'll actually see some like science labs I've done. That one was looking really good. You'll see some science labs I've done on my channel, which have lots of views. Originally they had the most views on my channel and they would do the best until this series, which has drastically slowed down. I've got over 400 views in 2 days on the second episode I watched, and I have over 300 views in 2 days on the first one I uploaded. He's a leader. Oh, that's an awesome lead. It's not charged, it's random. So it has a monstrous lung effect randomly. I think maybe it is a charge. It's not. A random monstrous lung effect, but they don't get bigger. I like that. I'm glad I picked it up. It might save me, maybe. I hate these, like, weird shaped rings. I remember when the Binding of Isaac didn't have any weird shaped rings. Gosh. The thing I like about those guys is they die instantly. And right now, they're working as a block cubes. And they die instantly once all the other enemies are. I really need a bomb. Maybe one of these fires. I don't know if fires can drop bombs. I actually don't think they can. I think both fires and poop can drop soul heart. Very rare. I have seen it happen. Which is funny. I haven't played this game very much. I've seen it happen actually quite a bit. And I never really. I beat the boss and that little shithead. Sorry for me. Okay, gotta fetch. I'm gonna use this. I probably should use these first, maybe not. Maybe I should have you press those. What does it? I don't. Oh, I should not have pressed either of those. What does that? I picked it up before. I don't know what it does, but it is a spacebar item. I don't actually use spacebar items very often. I don't get them very often, honestly. Probably why. I get to play, used to playing without them. I don't get spacebar items virtually. So I get so used to playing without them that when I do get them, I don't use them very much. And I'm pretty sure I just haven't unlocked most of them. Which, after I get to start being able to win, I want to do all the challenges with you guys. And I'm pretty sure they've added some challenges in the so I would like to do that. Also, I think I need some video editing. Probably apparent. And I don't know if it's like a troll or a scam, or if it's a real thing. But I have used Sony Vegas in school before. Like I learned how to use it in class. Because I have a computer applications class. I did some video editing in that class. But I looked it up, and the newest version on the website, it was a legit website. You could legit like buy it. It costed $600, which I don't know if that is actually like how much it actually costs, or if that's like someone trying to scam someone that who bought it and then is trying to sell it. But episodes get long. I'm gonna end here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. I hope you like Tune's other series, Saints Row and Timberstorm. But check out the next episode when it's here. I'm trying to upload daily, but I won't be able to upload on some weekends, and I can't upload on Fridays. Well, I can upload Friday nights, not Friday like midday-ish. But don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and see you next time. Peace out.